Hello? Hello. ¿Me escuchan? ¿Me oyen? ¿Me escuchan? ¿Me oyen? ¿Me sienten? Yo estoy feliz, feliz, feliz. Feliz porque te tengo. Porque te tengo. ¿No? I don't know how this works. I mean, I've only gone live in my phone, but for the first time in forever, I'm doing it on my laptop, and like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. How do I share this? Like, I kind of want to just tweet the link. I don't know how to do that. Hello, Leon. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yay! Hello. Okay. There's some like warnings going on here that I don't know what this is. Thank you. Thank you. It's wet. I hate doing anything with my hair wet, but kinda didn't have time to dry it. How's your day going? I'm just watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Well, my day's been pretty good. Pretty productive, is that how you say it? And it's very, very hot. So between good and bad. How's yours? Also, how are you enjoying Buffy? I'm guessing you are. Like, are you watching it for the first time, or like me, or are you just rewatching it? You guys hear me like a few seconds slash a minute after I speak, so if I go on long pauses is because of that. Pretty good, yeah. I'm rewatching Angel. Is my favorite character. Yes, I love Angel. I love Angel. I hear you fine. Good, good. Because I still don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm seriously trying to find like a link to tweet it, but nowhere. I don't see a link or where to share the link, or like a share button, you know? There is not a share button. Hi, Sora. I'm just stopping by. Hello. Hi. Oh, where's my phone? I was gonna tweet something, but forget about it. I don't have my phone here. I wish in the series Angels. Listen, let's not talk about things that you wished happened, because I haven't finished any of the shows, and I don't know if that could happen, or you know, like, I have hope, and that's a little bit spoilery, so let's not talk about wishing and stuff. Manhattan is beautiful today. Isn't it always? I love Manhattan. Hey, I just watched your Buffy reactions, but they're good stuff. I like your lights. Thank you. I'm trying. Like, I keep changing my background all the time because I get bored of it, and I'm really trying to find like a vibe, you know? Also, please, again, if you want to talk Buffy, just no spoilers. Pretty please. Oh, here's the link, the button to share. Yes, okay. Yeah, I hate spoilers too. Last time I got a pretty bad spoiler, it was with Fear the Walking Dead, and I don't understand why, you know? Just why ruin something for someone? Do you get off on it? Like, I don't know. Okay, say one thing, but just one. Could have asked for two things, but you just asked for one. So just one. Just kidding. I didn't mean to spoil. I have anxiety. I don't want to trigger your anxiety. I just wanted to say, let's not talk about how we wish the show ended or whatever, because I haven't finished the show. People are men. People are men. Mean. Okay. People are men. I mean, yeah. Mean. People are mean. Yeah. That's not even mean. That's like petty. I don't know. Wesley from Angel. He's a good dude. I swear. You'll see. I'm still. I mean, I got my mind open. I have my mind open because I hated Cordelia and now I like her. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna end up liking Wesley at some point. But so far, it's just a little bit of an idiot, and no. I'm glad I caught a live stream. You probably don't remember, but you responded to me via email a few years back after my wife died, and your words really helped me through a tough time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here and you're feeling better. Hi! Vampire Slayer, Sora. Sora the Vampire Slayer, yes! Yes! Wesley and Cordelia both have amazing character developments. Yeah, Wesley is bumbling at first, but if you notice, he's actually very good at what he does when he believes in himself. We all are, right? If you believe in yourself, then people like you. Like, not in a cocky way, but in like a confident way. I don't know. I'm still open-minded about Wesley, but so far he's just a little bit of a joke and like the comedic relief of the show, like the Thor Ragnarok of the MCU. Yes, I did not like Thor Ragnarok. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I hated it. I'm rewatching the MCU and my Patreon page, and I can't wait to get to Thor Ragnarok to see if I still hate it, because I don't know, maybe back then I was in a bad mood when I watched it, and then, you know, that influenced my opinion in the movie. But I remember hating it so much that I never even thought about rewatching it ever again. It was just a joke. The movie, not my opinion. My opinion stands. And I also like Angelus is my favorite villain in Buffy. I even named myself named myself that on my console. Oh, yeah, Angelus is David Boreanaz is just such a great actor. It's such a great actor because he acts so awkward when he's Angel or Liam or whatever. He acts so awkward when he's Liam, but then when he's evil Angelus, it's so different. Yeah, like you feel it's a whole different character, and that's just so cool. Mr. Boreanaz, I love you. What's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is Sex and the City. Pretty basic, I guess, but that's my favorite TV show. Taught me everything I know about friendship. Ignore that in the background. It's my dryer. I did laundry. And that's my dryer. Didn't think you could hear it, but I'm pretty sure you can hear it. Sorry. Again, you're hearing me with like a minute after I speak. So if I go silent for a few seconds / a minute, that's the reason. Are you into superhero shows or the CW like Riverdale? I like superhero shows. I haven't I watched a few episodes of The Flash and I wanted to continue it, but then, you know, if I don't react to the show, I'm never gonna watch it. I wanted to watch Supergirl too, because at some point in my otaku life, I cosplayed Supergirl, and I like Supergirl. So I wanted to watch that show, but then again, if I don't react to it, I don't watch it. Also, Arrow. I watched a few episodes, but then never continued. It's not that I don't like them. I do like them. I think they're interesting and blah blah, but if I don't react to it, I forget. I forget. And I take my sweet ass time. I was watching Riverdale. I think I stopped in like season 4 maybe. I need to continue. It got a little bit too weird for my taste. Just a little bit too weird. Not that I don't want to continue it because I don't like it anymore. I do, but I just gotta find the wheel because it got a little cringy. This is one of the shows that also have like musical episodes, and it's just fucking awkward. It's just awkward. Musical episodes are awkward. Yes, I'm talking about The Magicians mostly. I love The Magicians, but the musical episodes just so awkward as balls. Oh, who's my favorite character on Riverdale? Like Jughead and Betty. Yes, Jughead, 100%. It's Jughead Jones. I love Jughead. And that's about it. I like Betty in the beginning. And I wanted Betty and Archie to be together. I think they are. I don't know. Someone spoiled me the show, and I think they are at some point. But I wanted them to be together in the beginning, and then Jughead showed up, and they were beautiful together, and I was like, that's way better. But they broke up. I gotta get caught up with Riverdale. But Jughead, he's my favorite. The Black Hood is a good villain. That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. What's the Black Hood? Is it Riverdale still? Yeah. No, I don't remember. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be more specific there. Gotta continue Riverdale. I completely forgot. My neighbor, I hang out with my neighbor a lot. He loves Riverdale so much. We talk about it sometimes, but he is all caught up. I'm not. Right, okay. It is in the Black Hood, the Betty's dad, I think. Silence. Awkward silence. How do I feel these silences? What do I do? What do I say? I have a pilot tier in my Patreon, and I have enough pilots to make like a poll to pick which one of the shows should I continue watching. I'm working on it. I'm editing the pilots. I already edited 2. At some point when I finish the other 2, I'm gonna post the pilots episodes, and then I'm gonna make a poll for you guys to choose which one should I continue watching. Dark, I don't understand. Dark Legend 22. I don't understand your comments. A villain is the hero of their story. You know what? Yeah, I keep thinking about the magicians. Yeah, thinking about the Beast. He was the villain, but actually, in reality, he was the hero of his story. Indeed. And he had it rough. Hola, DM. ¿Todo bien? ¿Y tú? You ever seen Lucifer? No, I want to react to Lucifer, but like, I haven't had an opening. I haven't had an opening to make the poll. And even if I did, I make a poll and then the patrons decide which one out of the options. And if Lucifer doesn't win, I'm not gonna watch it. If I don't react to it, I'm not gonna watch it. Olis, qué fino que tienes internet. Sí, me lo arreglaron Bueno, si me ves bien, esto es así. Quise hacer este live para probar si el internet está lo suficientemente bien como para hacer así en vivos y streamings y esas cosas. Entonces estoy probando. Dime si me ves bien, si me oyes bien, si me escuchas, me oyes, me sientes. Me lo arreglaron el viernes y ya enseguida en la tarde noche volvió a bajar la velocidad, pero no tanto. Así que estoy viendo. Estoy probando a ver si, porque yo quiero hacer streams y quiero hacer lives y esas cosas, y entonces estoy probando, avísame. Sí, me ves todo bien. Bien, extrañando a Geralt de Rivia cada día. Sí, yo también. Yo también. Estoy demasiado emocionada por la temporada 2, ok. Ay, Henry Cavill Chef's Kiss. Lo extraño, bro. Lo extraño. You ever do movie reactions? Yes, I do. I'm currently doing the MCU rewatch because I already seen all of the movies. I'm doing the rewatch in chronological order. It's hard to say that word. Order. I'm doing them in chronological order on my Patreon page. Mostly, I do movie reactions for Patreon because I edit less. I guess. But I wanted to start doing movie reactions for YouTube too, but they take a hell of a lot more time to edit. I did one. And I'm proud of that reaction, because I feel like I spent so many days editing it. So many days. And I want to do next, I want to do Repo the Generic Opera, because, you know, I have been talking about Repo in my Buffy reactions because Rupert Giles, he is one of the main characters in Repo the Generic Opera. So I have been talking about it a lot in my Buffy reactions, and I kind of want to do a reaction for that movie. But I haven't had the time. I already have the movie, I just don't have the time. Okay. I'm not gonna have silent moments anymore, I think, because a lot of comments. Wait. Charmed is another good show. If you've seen it, I was obsessed when I was a teenager. I've never seen Charmed. I mean, maybe like an episode or two when I was little, but my mom, she never really let me watch those type of shows, Buffy or anything like that, because I was chicken shit, and then I wouldn't sleep, and then she wouldn't sleep, and then nobody would sleep because we all shared a room, and then everyone would be sad. And yeah, she didn't let me watch things that had like monsters or magic or anything like that, unless they were like cartoons. You should watch the show Invisible. Just give it a try. I've seen a lot of people talking about that show. I want to watch it, but again, I want to react to it. I want to react to everything, because I know myself, I'm not gonna watch it if I don't react to it. But I really want to do it. Like, I've seen so many memes. I feel like I already spoiled the whole show for me. Facebook and Twitter. But I still want to watch it. Ahorita creo que bajó un pelo, pero sí se puede trabajar. Yes! Bueno, espero que se mantenga. Love your Spanish, by the way. I'm Latino from Santa Ana, California. Thank you. I'm Venezuelan. Sometimes my accent like goes a little too Venezuelan, so just let me know if you don't understand something I say in Spanish, and I'll try to make it as neutral as possible. Did you ever lived in the US? I did, from 2014 to 2016. It was rough. It was beautiful. I miss it. I want to go back. I love the US. I love the family I made there. I love them so much. And yes, I did. And I loved it. I mean, I didn't love the racism and the sexism and the sexual harassment and a bunch of bad things, but between the bad and the good, you know, the good was more, I guess, because I met a lot of incredible people there that I consider my family nowadays. I'm on Iron Man 3. I didn't do it in the right order for MCU, but now I'm doing it right. I think I watched Iron Man 2. I don't know. Today I posted the Avengers reaction. I don't know which one's next or which one was before, because last week I couldn't post a reaction because of my internet issues. So yeah, I just found some order to watch it online, and then I'm following that kind of like list. Is there an alternative for inserting movie besides Patreon? As I said, I wanna do movie reactions on YouTube, but they take a lot of time. I did one. I just mentioned that, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm really proud of that. Like, it took me so long to edit, and I love the way I edited it. Maybe it's just stupid, but I usually edit my videos very like plain, because I do like 4 a week, so I gotta hurry the fuck up. I can't really spend that many days editing one video. And I did that movie reaction in the way I have always wanted to edit, and I feel like it turned out so good. if I may say so myself. And yeah, but again, takes a lot of time, and I just haven't had the time. But I want to do RELM, the genetic opera, next. I will do it at some point. Hopefully copyright won't hurt me, but I'll do it. Have you ever watched The 100? No, my uncle though, he's obsessed with that show. He loves The 100. He usually goes to my mom's house like every day. When I lived there, he would borrow my Netflix account to watch The 100, like just sit there for like 2 hours straight watching The 100. And he recommended it to me, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. It's in my list. At some point I will, because I know Alicia from Fear the Walking Dead is like has a character in a season, I don't know, but at some point I'll watch it. At some point. I forgot to put movie request. No, I'm not taking any requests for so far. I mean, for YouTube, I'm gonna do whatever movie I wanna do, you know. Maybe someday I'm gonna start taking requests, but for now, the one I wanna watch next is RELM. I mean, you said about the show The Magicians was a good show. Should I watch? Would I understand it? I haven't finished The Magicians yet. I'm in season 5. But so far, it's a pretty good show. So yes, you should totally watch it. Absolutely watch it. I feel very like related to the main character because he is a bit of an anxious nerd who's obsessed with a book, and hello, I am obsessed with Peter Pan and Neverland and stuff like that. So I felt kind of like I didn't hate the character. I didn't like him in the beginning. It was just like, ugh, he's so annoying. But usually when I feel like a character is annoying, because I have something, like I'm seeing myself reflected there, and maybe I don't like myself, I don't know. I felt a little like related with his character because he was obsessed with this book and this like world in the book called Fillory, and it just reminded me a lot of Neverland and Peter Pan. So it's really good. There's magic everywhere and like fantasy and fairies and everything that's good in life. You should watch it. Oh, and you're gonna cry a lot. How many tattoos do you have? I think I have 13. I mean, they're pretty small. But I think they're 13 the last time I counted. I don't remember. But they're small. And the question from the last text. What? You mean if there is an alternative for inserting movie besides Patreon? Yeah, I just said YouTube, but they take a while. Those reactions take a while, and so it's not like I could promise one movie a week or one movie a month. Maybe I was thinking about editing at some point the MCU. You know, the rewatch I'm doing and posting it on YouTube. I know Marvel and Disney are like annoying when it comes to reactions. Dealing with it, well, I dealt with it with WandaVision and with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm going to deal with it with Loki. But there's always a way. So I'm thinking about maybe editing those reactions and posting them on YouTube someday, at some point. I don't promise anything. Someday, maybe. I don't know. Sora, what is your obsession with Kurama? I don't know, man. We're gonna have to go back to like 7-year-old Sora. The first time I laid eyes on him. The first time I saw him, and just completely fell in love with him. Nobody else, not even a real person, will ever feel his shoes. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. Like my window is a little open because I'm like dying of heat. It's hot. Woo. Yeah, my obsession with Kurama is that I just love him since I was around 7. Another good show I watched that I love was The Witcher on Netflix, and I might try Once Upon a Time. The Witcher, again, excited for season 2. Incredibly excited for season 2. Henry Cavill. And Once Upon a Time, I did the pilot for Patreon, and that one I already had, like, I already edited the reaction. And it's coming for the poll to pick if I'm gonna continue that or any of the other 3 shows that I already have the pilot reaction to. English, I can't. Yeah, you'll see at some point in the future, near future, I won't promise. What's your first tattoo? My first tattoo was in my back. God damn it. It's in my back. Let me hide this. Okay. It's in my back. It's a sad tattoo. I'm not ashamed of my fucking emo tattoo, okay? Don't come at me. Not ashamed. I went through a breakup. I hated tattoos, by the way. I hated them so much. I was like, no, that's not godly, and stuff like that, just religious stuff like that, because I was raised as a Catholic, but whatever. I was going through a breakup, and so that happened. I don't regret it. I love my tattoo because it's inspired in Kendall Smith's tattoo from Big Time Rush. I love him so much. I saw his tattoo and I was like, that's exactly what I want. And I also added a song from Big Time Rush. I love Big Time Rush, in case you didn't know. I mean, I'm very otaku and like I listen to a lot of J-rock and J-pop, but I love Big Time Rush. Love Big Time Rush. So I added the title of a song, and when I met them for the first time and last, because I went to the last tour they did in Florida, I showed them my tattoo. I don't really remember that because I kind of blacked out. But I did show them my tattoo. I did. And I don't regret it. Even though it's a little emo. I know. I've never seen... What? Wakana WandaVision? My friend says it was good. Is it confusing? No, it's good. It's great. WandaVision is the best thing that's gonna happen. Well, one of the best things that happened this year. Hopefully for you too. Watch it. Watch WandaVision. Was it this year? It was this year, right? Or was it last year? Last year is such a blur. It's just such a blur. The question was, is there an alternative of asking a movie request besides on Patreon? That was what I was asking. No. No. So far, no. Maybe someday when I run out of ideas, I will ask for suggestions, but as of now, no. Because I first of all, I need the time to, like, make the poll, pick the movie, react to it, edit it, blah, blah, blah. And since I can't promise that maybe someday, just keep an eye out. Have you ever seen Hunter x Hunter? There is a Kurama in it. Yes. Yeah, but I watched the old version. I don't know when it came out, the 90s. Not the remake from 2011, but the older version I watched. Kurapika is Kurama for me. Actually, I watched Hunter x Hunter because I saw an episode with Kurapika and I was like, he's Kurama. He's Kurama. And actually, his personality type is the same as Yoko Kurama, the fox version, the fox demon, not the redhead, but the fox. And that's also my personality type. So I love Kurapika. Oh my god, my favorite YouTuber. Hey! Hello, I love you. I love you so much. I'm talking a lot. I'm a little bit nervous also. So I'm sorry if I sound weirder than normal. Me too, that was my favorite show. I watched it like 10 times. Such a good teen show back in the day. I forgot what we were talking about. Game of Thrones. Ugh. Actually, as I already mentioned, I hang out with my neighbor a lot because, well, we don't do much other than watching movies together. And I was thinking about, because we never watch shows together, only movies that we could finish in just one day, because we would hang out like once a week only. The rest of the days, he's busy with work, I'm busy with work. But last time we got together, we decided to watch, every time we got together, a show. We watched Behind Her Eyes, because I loved it so much. I was like, you gotta watch that shit. And yesterday we got together to watch a movie, and I was thinking about showing him Game of Thrones, but then I was like, I'm gonna sit through 8 seasons. Is it 8 or 7? X number of seasons again. Suffer the deaths again. Cry again. To again reach the shitty ass ending. I don't know. I thought about it and then I was like, no, maybe not. Maybe just not. Just watch your Avengers rewatch. I miss Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. I miss Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I do. Kind of thinking about rewatching it. You know what? That's a show that I could watch. Well, with my neighbor, no. He's not really like a geek or anything like that. He doesn't really care about superheroes or anime or shows or anything like that. He's a little bit older than me. But I really want to rewatch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I miss Coulson so much. I really wish, as I mentioned, since you watched my reaction, I really wish that Coulson got to see Captain America again, you know, and after Fury brings him back, they never brought him back to everyone. Everyone just thought he died and, well, next, move on, which obviously that's what you do when someone dies, but like, he came back. I would have asked to be like, hey, take me to the Avengers now. I wanna hug them all. How did you know Willow is gay? I don't know. My gaydar, maybe? I don't know. I was attracted to her, and so usually if I'm attracted to someone, that means they can't be straight. Please delete this spoiler. Whoops. Was that a spoiler? I mean, not for me. I am sorry. Okay, let's not talk about Buffy. Maybe there's people here that haven't finished the show like me, and you know. You ever seen Smallville? I haven't. I really want to watch it. And a friend was really like insisting. He really insisted to me like to watch it, but I never did. I will someday if I find it online. Another good show that was my favorite of all time was Gotham. Always wanted to watch it too. There's so many things that I want to watch, but I never will because I don't react to them. Big Time Rush is what I meant. What? I'm lost. Okay, next. I'm sure I would be nervous too, but you're doing great. You got this. Hi, thank you. I'm not Englishing very well, but I'm trying. I spoke Spanish a little bit ago, so, and that was good, I think. So, don't be nervous. You're the baddest slayer on the planet. Yes! After Sarah, what's her name? Sarah Michelle Gellar. I think that's her name, right? After her. But actually, I kind of want to be a witch like Willow. Yeah, I admit Game of Thrones is an extremely long, complicated, heavy show to watch with someone. I mean, no, when you watch it with people, sometimes they catch things that you didn't. In my case, I never catch a bunch of things because I'm a little bit slow. My lever is like a little bit rusted. So I like watching shows with people because they can explain something to me afterwards if I miss something, you know. Yes, rewatch Agents of Shield. That would be super fun. Yes. Saludos desde Argentina. Hello, Argentina. Ay, gracias. Gracias. Mi mejor amigo está en Argentina. Que no eres tú, ¿verdad? No, no eres tú. Entonces, por si acaso de repente se metió y me está troleando. Mi mejor amigo está en Argentina y quiero irla a visitar demasiado, pero en plata. Tell us about Mamoru Miyano. Oh, do you really want to go there? Do you seriously want to go there? Alright. Listen, we have all night and day. No, I'm just kidding. I love him. He's the love of my life. He's the reason I'm still alive. That sounds dramatic, but we all have that like certain celebrity that if you have been depressed in your life, we all have had that. You may regret asking about Mamoru. Yep. We all have that celebrity that was our escape from reality, you know, like our escape from our suicidal thoughts, right? Mama was that for me, and has been since I was like 14. So yeah, I just love him. I just love it. I never knew what I wanted to do with my life. Like when I was 14, 15, everybody like knew what they wanted to study in college, and I just didn't. I graduated high school at 16. I just didn't, and after Mamo came into my life, I realized that I wanted to be a voiceover actress like him. But that's not really an important career here in my country. So my family was supportive, but they still wanted me to study something serious, which I tried but failed. And ever since I was 15, all I wanted to do with my life was being a VA, and I managed to do that in 2013 and then never again. I wish I could continue, but you know, life, it just isn't fair. You're going to see the new Venom 2, or are you into horror movies? I am very into horror movies. I love horror movies. I have been avoiding them though ever since I moved alone, because I'm chicken shit and then I can't sleep. But I have my cats, they protect me. And I never even saw Venom, like the first one. I don't know why. I think I was gonna watch it in the movies, and then I forgot for some reason, and then they took it away and I never went. I need to watch that movie. Liz Simmons is doing a live Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 Episode 5 reaction right now. Oh! Right, she was reacting to... How is she doing that? Like, is she showing the episode? I'm guessing not, because copyright, right? I love your Angel reactions. Thank you! I love Angel so much! I have mentioned this. I don't know if you have seen it in my reactions, or if I cut it out, or if I haven't posted the reaction where I say that yet. Don't come at me, but like, I like Angel more than Buffy. Hear me out. Like the vibe maybe of the show is a lot. I don't know, like, I like it better. It's like Torchwood. I'm never gonna stop comparing Angel to Torchwood and Buffy to Doctor Who. It's like Torchwood and Doctor Who. Doctor Who is my second favorite TV show ever. And I always define my life as before Doctor Who and after Doctor Who. But Torchwood, I liked it better because it was for like more of a grown-up audience, and I love that. I love that. Have you ever tried moving asking nicely? What? Have I ever tried moving? Like like moving to another place, or moving like out of the country, or like, because if that's the question, yes, to all of them. I have tried moving to another country, to another state, to another part of my city, to another planet. I have tried. I have. Good witch, naughty. No, I would be an evil witch, not a good witch. Where's Floki and Corey? They need to kitty bomb the life. Well, Corey's sleeping right there. She's just not gonna move, just so you know. And Floki is sleeping right there, but he's like dreaming because he's moving his like paws. So I don't know if when he wakes up, which is probably gonna be soon, I'll bring him here. Another good series for movies are Fast and the Furious. Oh my god. Don't go there. Okay? There's nothing good about that. About those movies, about that franchise. There's just nothing good. Well, nope. Michelle Rodriguez. There's only one thing good about those movies, and it's Michelle Rodriguez. Oh, and the song Tokyo Drift. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna attempt to sing it. I don't know the lyrics, but I like that song. Nothing else is good about that franchise. I'm sorry. That's just too straight for me. Timer only. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So you like watch the episode in your end while watching her reaction. That's okay. Is she doing it live? That's awesome. Yeah, he's my favorite character. Who is? Angel? Yes. Angel gets better than Buffy eventually, but Buffy overall is better. Because Buffy has, I guess, like more story or something. Like, Angel is just him working his job, saving people, blah blah. So far, don't spoil me. And Buffy has like werewolves and vampires and demons and witches, and like it has a big variety of monsters. So I guess that makes it more interesting. But overall, I don't want to say the vibe. I mean, I hate that word, but I use it so much. Not the vibe, that like it's darker. Angel is darker, and I like that. 'Cause I like my shit dark. What's your favorite TV show? I just mentioned it a few minutes. I've been talking for 48 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. My favorite TV show is Sex and the City. Pretty plain, I know, but that's my favorite #1 TV show. And can you believe I don't have a Sex and the City tattoo? I even have an Outlander tattoo, and I don't have a Sex and the City tattoo. Dishonor on me and my cow. Which are my favorite shows? Sex and the City, Doctor Who, although the past couple of seasons with Whittaker haven't been my cup of tea. Not with Whittaker, with Chibnall, I think. It's the showrunner. Okay, I miss oh my god, what's his name? The last showrunner. I just miss him. And his stories were just so good. And without him, it's just not the same. So Doctor Who, it's one of my favorite shows, but it's in like pending in a thread right now. Outlander, love. I do have an Outlander tattoo of an episode that really like marked my soul. So every time I see it, I'm like, yep, the pain is still there. What else? I used to have a list of my favorite shows, and I don't remember them now, other than the 3 I just mentioned. I know there's more. Behind Her Eyes, I mentioned a little bit ago. Love that show. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. I think it was a book before being a show. Ay, mi bebé. Hola, mi amorcito Karasuma precioso, te amo. Sorry. Yeah. Can't think of any other TV show. Sorry. I'll keep thinking. You know. Not even Paul Walker. No, nothing about the Fast and the Furious and the fighting against, racing against aliens in the Saturn. Like, no, nothing good about those movies. Michelle Rodriguez, as I mentioned. Who's your favorite villain in horror films? Mine is Michael Myers, only because we share the same first name. Freddy Krueger. I love Freddy Krueger so much. I hated the remake a little bit, not a lot, because I love Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. He's like the best Freddy Krueger ever. So I hated the remake, but he's my favorite. I have had dreams that Freddy Krueger is after me to kill me, and I've been like, yeah, kill me, babe. Weird, but he's my favorite. Have you heard of Zumbat? No. Zumboat? No. No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Another show that if you seen or not was Pretty Little Liars, is a good one. I finished it, Pretty Little Liars. The ending was so what the fuck that I just took the whole show out of my head and put it in a shelf. Yes, Pretty Little Liars is the best. I'm sorry, twin. I'm sorry, but like, the ending was too what the fuck. Like, after so many years, it was too what the fuck. Moffat, yes, that's his name. Moffat, I miss Moffat. King, all of your comments are TV shows recommendation. Oh, you deleted the comment. Okay. Would you try to do reactions to Sumbo? There is 6 episodes so far, and it's really good. I don't like. I only do reactions to things that win polls on Patreon, so I won't promise. I'm sorry. What show would you like to see remade or brought back from cancellation? Firefly. I reacted to Firefly last year, and I was supposed to start posting those reactions after Breaking Bad, but then I got a little overwhelmed with the reactions, and so I will start posting my reactions to Firefly after I finish The Good Place. But yes, Firefly, Sense8. We cannot forget about Sense8. Okay, the greatest show in the whole world, Sense8. And I don't know. I guess that's it. Wait, where am I? Favorite doctor. I don't know. Because every time I think I have a favorite doctor, then I think about the other doctors, and I'm like, I can't have a favorite. I would say Tennant and Capaldi, only because they are Scottish, and I am pretty obsessed with Scotland and Scottish people. But 11 was my first doctor. I don't know. It's between all of them. I don't know. It's so hard. But I really do love Capaldi's doctor, because when he got the part, I was very excited, because again, another old doctor, someone who's not gonna be, like young and hot. So I was excited for him. I'm gonna pick Capaldi. No, I can't pick one. Don't do that. Stop. Next. Are you planning on watching Better Call Saul? It's on its final season now. No, I'm not. I have been very clear about my feelings with Breaking Bad and the fandom. So I'm not planning on reacting or watching Better Call Saul. I'm sorry. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Maybe someday. I do want to watch El Camino, and I promised I would do a reaction. I just haven't had the time. Someday. Maybe after I watch El Camino, I'll be like, oh, let's watch Better Call Saul, but doubt it's gonna happen. Love you too. Have you watched Handmaid's Tale? I haven't. I think it's in Hulu, and I have been meaning to. Like, I put it in my list because I've seen a lot of like publicity about the show, but I haven't seen it. I don't even know what's about, but like I like the actress in the poster, and I was like, I should watch that. Comments, they go far away. Wait. Did you ever finish Supernatural? Oh my god, another show that I never finished. No, I think I'm in season 11. I don't remember. I need to continue that because I loved Supernatural so much. Every time I watch a show, I like binge a bunch of episodes, and then I get sick of the show, and then I take a break for like a few months, and then I continue watching the show. That never happened with the first 10 seasons of Supernatural. I would binge every fucking night. Like, get home at like 7 from work, and then go to bed at like 4, and then wake up at like 5. I was obsessed with Supernatural, and then I forgot to continue because I came back to my country, and I just forgot to continue watching my show. I need to continue watching my show. It's a zombie show. I think you would like it. I love zombies. I'm very afraid of them too. I will look it up. I should watch that with my neighbor. Have you seen the show Black Summer? No. Never even heard of it. You're one of the reasons I didn't catch up and watch the end of Pretty Little Liars. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep that the Pretty Little Liars version that you have, like without the ending. Keep it in your head and treasure it. Just treasure it. Don't watch the ending. I'm in your Patreon. Can I suggest it here? There. No. I mean, when there is an opening, I make a poll on Patreon, and then like you pick which show you want me to react to next. But there is not an opening right now. And after The Good Place comes Firefly, so the next opening is for the pilot reactions, and I don't know when I'm gonna have another opening, but I'll let you know. Sense8 is the best of Netflix, right? Sense8 was the best thing that ever happened to all of us, and we didn't appreciate it because it got cancelled. Sense8 was the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Hello from Germany. Greetings, Lenny. Hello from Venezuela. But you already know that. Hi. Another good show that I enjoyed was 24. I love conspiracy shows, or my favorite crime show is Castle. I like how Nathan acts in it, if you've seen it. No, I don't know what 24 is or Castle. Sorry. A reactor I love recently moved from Argentina to Scotland, and after her Scottish obsession got too big. So cool. How did she do it? How did she do it? I haven't. Years ago, I just wanted to know how much it would be for me, only me, to move to Scotland before I had my cats. I'm never gonna leave my cats. I would rather chop off my legs and leave them behind, but my cats, never. And just me, with like one piece of luggage, was so expensive that I considered, like seriously, truly considered selling my kidney. I can't imagine how hard it would be, like how expensive it would be now that I have 2 fucking cats. because I'm not living them. But my goal in life is someday moving to Scotland. I really like. You have no idea how much I want to live there. I would deal. I know someone who lives there, and he told me that I hate spiders. Like, I have arachnophobia. I hate spiders, and he told me that I wouldn't last a day there because spiders there are like huge and whatever. He sent me a picture, and I was like, I'm willing to wrestle a spider from Scotland if I'm in Scotland. Okay, I want to live there. I'm so jealous she moved to Scotland, and jealous in a good way. That's so good for her. I hope she really enjoys it. Ask her to drink a beer for me, or whiskey. Ask her to drink a glass of whiskey for me. I tried Saul and Breaking Bad, didn't like either one. You're wise. No, just kidding. Breaking Bad's really good. The only bad thing about it is the fandom. Sorry, but some of y'all are toxic as fuck. ¿Puedes ver episodios sin subtítulos o siempre son necesarios? La verdad es que incluso cuando veo programas, películas o lo que sea en español, usualmente no veo nada doblado, veo cosas en español o en su idioma original, pues. Entonces, que si he visto películas o series españolas o mexicanas, tengo que tener los subtítulos porque a veces como que no sé, mi cerebro no funciona, como que tengo que asociar lo que estoy leyendo con lo que estoy escuchando. O sea, tengo que estar en ambas cosas. A veces no escucho algo pero lo leí, o a veces leí, ¿sabes? Como que necesito ambas cosas, no sé por qué. He intentado hacerlo sin subtítulos. Cuando vivía en los Estados Unidos no tenía subtítulos en ningún lado en la televisión y como que... Pero es muy difícil para mí, no sé por qué. Soy tonta, no sé. Another good zombie show is called iZombie. It's on Netflix. I never saw it. Is that with the girl from Game of Thrones? I think it is. I never saw it. Favorite Buffy Angel episode so far? Oh my god. The only one that pops to mind is Buffy New Moon, is it called? Episode 19, when... Let's not talk spoiler. Okay, I'm gonna mention this and we're gonna drop the topic. When... what's his name? Hold on. When Oz comes back and Willow is already busy. Oh my god, that episode just broke me. Next. Black Summer. Oh, yeah, the zombie show. I watched like an episode and then I forgot that I was watching it. I watched like 2 episodes when it came out and I forgot completely. PLL wasn't worth watching without you anyway. Tween, I love you. Stop being the best. And you're still watching me? Whoa. You with your busy life, you're watching me. Aw, I love you. Handmaid's Tale is a little long to explain in one comment, and I want you to watch it without expectations. I recommend it. It will make you binge. I trust you because I love you with my whole heart. I would say hearts, but you don't watch Doctor Who, so you wouldn't get that reference. I'll watch the show just because I love you. He's one of my best friends / family, so yeah. I'll watch it and we'll talk about it on WhatsApp or Telegram. Do you have Telegram? I have Telegram. Let's talk on Telegram because I ignore everyone on WhatsApp. Text me. I don't think I have your number. Do I have your number? I don't have your number. I don't know. Text me somehow and let's talk on Telegram, please, because I miss you. I love my kitty. I have arachnophobia. I'm terrified of spiders too. Who isn't? They have like 8 legs. Awful creatures. Awful creatures. And I'm glad you love your kitty. Everyone should love their kitty. Another favorite vampire show of mine is Vampire Diaries. I never saw it. And there's the guy from Lost. What's his name? I forgot his name in the Vampire Diaries show. Matt Bomer? No. The one who plays Boone in Lost. Everyone is like obsessed with him because of Vampire Diaries, and I'm like, that's just Boone. Because I watched Lost, and that was the first time I ever saw him. She just moved last minute. She lives near castles now, and she just finished the Lord of the Ring trilogy, and says the music in it is what she hears every day. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is awesome, but living in Scotland must be even more awesome. I'm really happy for her. Freakish was really good, but it ended after only 2 seasons. I never heard of this show either. Sorry. I love you, and of course I'm watching. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Discovery of Witches, good show. I saw a YouTuber that I like. She mentioned Discovery of Witches, and I want to watch it because witches, hello, we love that shit, right? I want to watch it. It's in my list, but I don't react to it. I don't watch it most of the time. Can I text you? No, Will, I'm sorry. That was for my friend. He has my number, I think. I haven't changed my number. He has, but I haven't. So he must have my number. Hope you have my number, Karasuma. Please have my number. Or just, no. Wait, I ignore everyone on Facebook too. And I'm currently ignoring everyone on Instagram too. No, you have my number. He has my number. ¿Cuáles series mexicanas has visto? Porque en México no pasan nada de Venezuela. Ah, eso será ahorita, mi amor, porque hace unos años, papá, éramos lo máximo. Perdón, permisa. Recientemente terminé 100 días para enamorarnos. Me obsesioné con esa serie fatal. O sea, me obsesioné mal con esa serie. Fue demasiado buena. Terminó muy chimba. Porque continuaron la grabación como que la segunda temporada la empezaron a grabar, pero entonces llegó la pandemia y la vaina, entonces no pudieron continuar con las grabaciones, y luego como que cada actor grababa su parte en otros estudios o una vaina así, entonces lo ponían como en pantalla verde y se veía súper raro. Ay, no sé, yo siento que debieron haberla pausado hasta que se terminara lo de la pandemia, o se vacunaran o lo que sea, para luego continuarla y hacerle el final que se merecía, porque la fucking serie es demasiado buena, y de repente me dieron una mierda ahí en pantalla verde, que o sea, es que se le notaba que la iluminación de la actriz era diferente a la iluminación de la habitación, y era como que coño de la madre. Pero bueno, ese show fue el último show mexicano que vi. Mutual friend, Facebook me, and I'll send you her number if you don't, because I don't ignore everyone there. But you do ignore people. We're the same. We're twins. You ignore people too. That's how we roll. We just ignore everyone until we're ready to respond to the messages. I know I sent you a Hobbit house in Scotland on Facebook, and you haven't opened it yet. I'm sorry. I deactivated the notifications for Facebook Messenger because I get, like, it's not that I'm very popular, but I get many, and it's a little bit annoying. So I deactivated them there, because last time I got a notification and I opened it. It was a dick. It was a fucking picture of a penis. Someone just decided to send me a fucking penis, and I got really, really upset, and so I deactivated the notifications for Facebook Messenger. But I'll get there. I'll respond to your message. I promise. I'ma download it now. Thank you. I love you, and I miss you. I wouldn't ignore your friend, just you. Mean. No sé si ya hablaste de esto cuando empezaste la serie, pero tenés algo spoileado de lo que te queda de ver. ¿Eh? Tenés algo spoileado de lo que te queda ver de Buffy. Amo tus reacciones. Gracias. No sé, creo que no me ha spoileado más nada. Tengo una moderadora aquí en YouTube para los comentarios. Que ahora tengo dos, de hecho. Gracias a mis dos moderadores. Thank you to my two mods on YouTube. I love them so much. They keep me spoiler free as best as they can. Porque hay mucha gente que... Guess I'm gonna answer that in English. So I don't know. Okay, English. I have two mods for my Buffy reactions, and they keep me spoiler free, and I really appreciate that because there's a lot of people out there who just want to talk about the show with other people in the comments, and it's like, girl, you're in a reaction for episode fucking 4 of season 1. Why are you talking about season 5 in the fucking comments? You know, we're gonna see it at some point. We, the creators, we're gonna see them at some point. We're gonna read them, and you're gonna fucking ruin us the experience and ruin, I guess, your experience too, because you're watching us watching the show, and like, if we get on spoiler, then we're not gonna get an honest reaction, I guess, or we'll be like, oh yeah, I knew that because somebody spoiled the shit out of me. You know what I mean? So yeah, no spoilers with Buffy, I believe. Why does everyone have to be sending the dick pics? So gross. You know what? I don't know, but I'm never going to stop wondering why. They're not even cute pics. It's like they have a fucking bald rat. Like they're holding a bald rat. They don't even have the decency of good lining and a good pose. You know what I mean? It's just like holding a fucking sausage. There, that's my dick pic. Enjoy. And we're like, girl, fucking please. I fucking hate unsolicited dick pics. Hate them so much. And honestly, I'm just never gonna ask for one, so don't ever send me a fucking dick pic. I don't want it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Anyways, it's working. Hey, Numas, I was talking about you a little bit ago. He's my best friend that lives in Argentina. I wouldn't do that. Don't you ever do that, Will. Don't you ever do that to fucking anyone. Unless they ask for it. And you trust them because they could expose you. Twin, stop. I'm sorry, okay? You know I hate dick pics. I hate them. You hate them too, so we feel each other here. I keep getting ones with like cans next to them to show size. Like, why? No. I mean, cans is even worse than water bottles, you know? Like, because some people just put a water bottle by their penis and they're like, oh, yes, look at the size. But cans? That's like the poor version of dick pics. Stop! Don't do it! No! Ew. I've always wanted to meet you. Hi, Numas. Yes! Yes! Numas, Ariel, my twin. Numas, Ariel, Numas. Get to know each other. I missed it, goddammit. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I love you. You know what? We should talk on Discord someday. No? I do that with Christopher sometimes. We talk on Discord and watch Winx Club. We should do that. Well, no, Ariel is a pretty busy person, so we should do that someday. Anyways, yeah, dick pics, the worst. With a can, the worst. The poor version of dick pics. Let's not. I thought we were gonna talk about mostly about shows, and I think I went in different directions. And I talked a lot. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna go in a few minutes because I'm hot. I want to turn these lights off. A good advice: stop the dick pics. Back, shoulders, and hands is the real deal. He knows it. He knows what he's talking about, I'm telling you. Hands tell you a lot. Do they? That's like a myth. It's like the feet, right? I don't know. I don't trust those myths. Don't trust them. Don't go. But I got back into the awkward silences because I don't know what else to say. So I think I should go. See, awkward silence. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. I wish someday a girl can dream. A girl can dream and have goals. Anyways, in conclusion, I love Scotland. I can't pick a favorite doctor. I will watch a few of the shows that I got suggested and continue watching a few of the shows we talked about. Maybe One Promise. And I want to react to Repo the Genetic Opera on YouTube. If you haven't seen that musical/movie, you really should. Talk about you. What else can I say? I have been talking about me the whole time. I have nothing else to say. I would like to be your friend. Okay. So let's be friends. Hello, friend. Arrested Development, I did the pilot reaction. It was good. And Always Sunny, I don't know that one. Hi, Irvin. If you're on Patreon, join us on Discord. Yes! I don't go there that much, but I do. If that makes any sense. Let's talk about how cute your hair is right now. Shut up! It's not! I just washed it right before I came here. So it's wet and I hate my wet hair. The day I wash my hair is always a fucking mess. The day after, it starts getting better. And then it gets better by the time I have to wash it again. So, yeah. Listen to Bye But Phantom. Okay. If you say so yourself, right? I'll listen to it. I love your bangs. Thank you! I cut them really badly. You know I can't take a compliment. I love you. Someday you'll do my idea to reactions. So that reacts to, yes. Yeah, I mean, I need the money, so I'm thinking about it. You have a Discord for patrons? Yes, I do. For Indian camp and above, I think that's the tier. It says in the tier description. We can tell it's wet. At least I can't. Good. Well, it's not that wet. Yes, it is. It's very wet. Forget I said anything. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. I wish it could look better. Someday it will look better. Someday. Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you for being with me this almost hour and a half of me talking nonstop and talking about shows and stuff. It was fun. Thank you. I'm gonna do this more often if the internet allows me. Didn't get any complaints about the quality, so I'm guessing, like, even if you see me like pixelated and slow, you still can hear me and see me. So yeah, I'll do it again someday. I'm gonna actually schedule it and not just come here randomly next time. So yes, I'll let you know with more than just a day of notice. Quality is great. Thank you. At least the internet is fucking working. After almost 2 weeks of suffering, changed the internet provider because this one was faster and better and cheaper, and turned out it wasn't that better, because then I didn't have internet for like almost 2 weeks, and they just didn't pay attention to all of the complaint calls I made. And so yeah, at least it's working. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you Tween for being here, and thank you Numas for being here, and Karasuma, but I think he left, and everyone. See you later. See you later. Thank you.